What's up, guys? Just like Lama here. I'm bringing you more fucking phone recorded audios. I'm really sorry, I'm at my sister's house and I wanted to put these videos out since it's like my 300 special, like giving you guys the first look to this champion, my thoughts and the gameplay on the PvE and well inside the PTS. So well, let's not go further into detail, but yeah, this is kind of my like 300 special, giving you guys this since I haven't worked so hard in a video ever. So yeah, this is for you guys. Anyways, not this fucking noise from a motorcycle outside. Anyways, so let's talk about Torvald. I will be playing some Torvald in the background, and let's talk about just like personal thoughts and meta thoughts. First, personal thoughts, and I love this guy. He's so lighthearted. He's like the typical grandpa that you can't be mad at. He's so fucking lighthearted. It's so amazing. I just love the fact that he's like this really lighthearted, amazing guy, geeky guy. It's really cool, an innocent guy kind of. So I really like that stuff. I really liked it. But now talking about the actual output of his damage and things like that. I already talked about his abilities on the on the patch note video, so I'll just go straight into the my thoughts about him. And the first thing that got into me is that he's a Tyra kind of champ. He doesn't have a movement ability. You can actually like how to say it, like make some abilities give you a speed boost, but yeah, you know, so that's the main thing that I found on Torvald. He has low mobility, but this doesn't make him vulnerable. Like, well, it doesn't make him like weak in a way, since he has about 9 fucking K health with his shield on, his full shield on, so that's pretty great. I mean, and this shield can recharge pretty easily, so yeah, I mean, it's good but bad at the same time, since his basic attacks, or well, all his source of damage is like really at close quarters only, like useful. So yeah, I mean, he doesn't like that low mobility won't help him to just like try to follow up a 1v1, try to catch an enemy. He won't be able to do that, in my opinion. Another thing that I noticed is that his damage output isn't that of a great thing for me. It's like pretty okay. I mean, it's based on like covering his allies and well, shielding your allies and just being this big ass tank who can recover his shield pretty easily. So yeah, I think that well, his pretty situational, you know, and that his damage is it's really okay according to his role, but I feel that he doesn't do that much of damage. Other thing that I saw in Torvald is that he's that kind of perfect situation guy. He can be really fucking useful with his ult, with his silence, his disarm at certain points, at certain like situations, but other times he's just like this walking beam of light who does okay damage, you know. So that's the main thing that I see about him. He is really like, if you want to be really useful with him, you got to know when to silence, when to attack your enemies, when to use your basic attack, when to use your shield. You have to be pretty like synchronized with your team to actually output the best of this guy. I think that he's that kind of champion that in the right hands with someone who studies really well his like his the perfect kind of loadout and the perfect items will make him a really great fucking tank. They will make him a really great champion. But that's the thing, I feel that he's like that kind of like champion, you know, that he's not that newbie friendly, that he will be a champion that will require some extra skill and knowledge about the game and like good decision making to actually output the best of him. I think that's that. Also, another thing, you need to have a really great fucking positioning with this guy, since his ult, it really charges, well, I feel like it charges up really quick. This might be one of those champions that you won't go Master Riding or Chronos, you might go with more ult boost, since his ulti is really fucking useful. If you use it at the right angle and at the right time, you can push people off the map really easily and quick. Also, you can push people out of a point so you can score a point. Well, you know, like push them out of the capture point to let your allies capture that point. I mean, he's the kind of perfect situation guy, but if you know how to find those perfect situations to use your ult, which is the most amazing thing that I have ever seen, it's real cool. He's really fun to play, I can't deny it. He's like the bump king of tanks. It's really fun to play. It's really hard to use him, but it is really fucking fun to play. I'm really sorry with the stuttering. I'm making this also in one take, but yeah, I mean, he's really fun. He's really like interactive. But I mean, the thing that I really like about him, besides that it's a new champion, it's a new kid, and you can find a lot of possibilities with him and study him, is the fact that his personality just makes you like want to play with him. He's so lighthearted. He's so amazing. So yeah, I really love the fact of, well, playing with him. And you can play with him in a troll way by just buying from the start fucking morale boost, trying to get your ult and stay on that typical fucking point where you can actually put people out of the map. I have tried it sometimes with my gameplays. You will see that I will be able to push at least someone off the map. It feels so fucking great just to see them blow off away. And sometimes if you know how to position yourself really well, you will be able to push your enemies away from a card so you can push it by your own, and you just feel like this fucking mastermind of angles and physics and shit. So it's really cool. I love him. They went really hard on the utility thing. I think that's great. It's great to add new stuff, and they actually succeeded on that. He's really situational and utility wise great. If you know how to use your shields, if you know how to like organize your loadout, Jesus. And if you know how to organize your loadout, you will be able to just spam your shields to your allies to keep them alive, and also you will be able to spam your recharge to, well, recharge your shield by stealing shields, or by just using the normal recharge that the actual ability has. I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean, you can do that, and it's really good. It's really good to actually have this thing that if you know how to synchronize really well with your teammates, you will be able to get really good, nice output, not just from damage, but from survivability. Since if you know how to hit this, the runic blast that will disarm and silence for some seconds, if you hit it before an ult, oh god, it feels like this. You just get this feeling of Jesus. I'm Jesus, I'm Jesus, you know? So that's that. If you know how to time it well, and if you know, like, you get used to the range, since it looks like a really, like, it has mid-range, but it doesn't. It has like a short mid-range. It's really fucking hard to tell if you're gonna hit an actual target or not, if they are not in front of your fucking face. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's really fucking hard to actually know if you're gonna hit somebody with that. So yeah, it's just practice. Since the particle effect just looks like you will be actually getting to hit someone, but as the developer said, you won't be able to snipe with this thing, so don't. But yeah, guys, that's about it and my thoughts about him. So he's really fucking fun, I can't deny it. He's really fun to play. In the right hands, he will be really OP. In some maps, he will be, oh Jesus, he will be really OP in some maps that had a lot of like ledges. One of these maps, one of those maps that I'm talking about is Fresh Market. You know what I'm thinking about. Just sitting in the fucking corner and waiting your ult to charge, everybody gripping up, and just push them the fuck out of the map, it will feel amazing to do a pentakill with that. But yeah, I think that he will do really well on Fish Market, as also maybe Stone Keep in some areas, and also Frog Island. I think that he will deal some nice like push out of the map little tricks and things. But yeah, I mean, the thing that I feel that the thing that you need with this guy, it's actually having communication and synergy and like actual coordination with your team, since you have this big ass 2-second shield that you can pop on somebody and it will save their life, guarantee. I have saved a lot of people, even though I didn't use it a lot, but they actually, it's actually really good. It actually fucking works. And yeah, I mean, in the right hands with a good loadout and with some good items that you know that they will do really great on him, he can be really useful. I mean, Hi-Rez succeeded to make him like that, to make him this support tanky guy. The only thing that I'm curious about is if you can actually increase his tank, I mean not tank but shield health. I haven't read the actual cards. I will try to make a guide on him, that's that. But yeah, I mean, I will try to make a guide on him. I will try to make something for him, since it's really interesting. Making guides and loadouts for new champions is really interesting, since, well, you know, they're new, the mechanics, people, how will people actually play him, if they will play him as an actual frontline, or they will just take him as a fucking flank like Pip. So he's a support and they take him as a flank. But yeah, I mean, he's really great. He's really fun to play. He's like the Bomb King from tanks. Really fun to play, but really hard to use. But really great in the right hands. But yeah, I mean, I really liked it. I really love it. I don't think that he's fucking broken this shit. Oh my god, why would they give you them? Like, why would they give him a fucking shield steal? What the hell, man? No, it's really good. I think that he's really fucking well balanced, if you ask me. He's really well balanced. He's a tank that he can steal shields, but he has to be at certain range to steal the shield. He has the beam and he doesn't have fucking crazy ass damage. He has a really balanced kit in my like opinion. But anyways guys, this is all for the video. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you like it, and well, this is the other video like special for 300 subs. So thanks a lot guys, this is just a Clown Man, and I hope you have a great fucking time.